Hello there everyone. Today I'm going to make a long-awaited video about the keto diet. So more and more people have been messaging me about what I think of the ketogenic diet and whether or not they should follow it. And many people actually say that this is the best diet to lose weight, right? Many fitness influencers on the internet. And I'm basically here and debunk this myth, because it is what it is. Keto is a myth, and actually expose the scam and the lies that people have been telling you about the ketogenic diet. Because just upfront straight, I'm going to tell you, you shouldn't follow any low carb or ketogenic diet ever. Okay, it's not a good idea. It's not going to help you lose weight sustainably. You're basically going to fail. If anyone has ever been able to lose weight with that, good for them, but for 99% of people, it's just simply not going to work. And the only reason why people push this on you is because it's what you would like to hear, is the most popular, new, fancy kind of method. And basically they just want to get your money, right? And that's why they are pushing it. So why is it a lie? And why I believe that keto is a horrible scam if you ever want to follow it, and what you should do instead of it, right? This video is also about what you should do instead of it. By the way, none of our clients are losing weight on keto, okay? We never told them to eat low carb. We never told them to go on keto diet. It's not what we do, okay? So first of all, the biggest reason, and basically why I believe that these fitness influencers are still able to sell these methods, is the following. So whenever you're eating carbohydrates, carbs are actually basically what hold hold the water in your body, right? What retains, it helps your body retain water, so to speak. So whenever you are dropping carbs, right, when you start eating a small amount of carbs, your body is going to basically drop a huge amount of water weight. So this is why there are many people who say, oh, I've only been on keto for a week and I already lost like 5 pounds, or I've only been on keto for 2 weeks and I already lost 12 pounds, right? These crazy quick results is because that's not actual body fat that they are losing, it's actually water weight. How I know that? I know that because this is the exact way that I had to diet in the last week of my weight cuts. Okay, so professional fighters do things called weight cuts. So if I'm walking around at 70 kilograms, I was fighting in 60 kilograms in Thai boxing, right? I needed to cut that weight in the 8 weeks prior to my fight to fit into my weight division. In the beginning, I burned the excess body fat, but in the last week, I also do something that's called water fasting. The process of water fasting is actually utilizing the keto diet. So first, I drink a lot of water. Then I cut out carbs, and then I sit into the sauna and fast all of that water out. So I can lose a lot of weight from water. I stand on the scale, then I drink that water back. So basically I can be 60 kilograms without losing any muscle basically in the last week or any additional fat of my body, right? So this is how it works. That's why also people believe that they are getting results, is because they are mostly losing water weight, okay? Now the second thing, the other thing that's not going to be good is basically fiber is what makes you feel full. Okay, so on the keto diet, yes, you can eat a lot of fiber, but the problem is also that people are not following the ketogenic diet in the correct way. They just basically cut out carbs and they eat these horrible tasting salads. They eat all of these things. When in fact, you don't need to cut out carbs in order to eat a bit more fiber in your diet, not feel as hungry, and still enjoy carbohydrates and still enjoy all this tasty food. Okay, so the only thing that's going to actually help you lose weight is a calorie deficit, as you already know. Okay, now the problem is that the ketogenic diet, why it ever worked for anyone who lost a bit of fat with it, is because it's just a worse version of a calorie deficit. Okay, so with the keto diet, because you're cutting out a lot of things, you're cutting out sugar with it, you're cutting out carbs like bread, right? People don't eat fries, for example. That's a high calorie dense food. They don't eat any of these things, and they believe that they are losing weight because their body gets into this ketosis. No, they are losing weight because by cutting out all of these foods, they are naturally, as a side effect, eating less amounts of calories, so their body starts burning body fat. But the thing is, you don't need to get into the keto diet in order for you to get into a calorie deficit. Okay? Now, the worst thing about this diet is that it's an awful solution because it is almost impossible to enjoy this diet whatsoever. I never saw anybody stick to keto diet for a longer period of time. Okay? So not only it doesn't get you actual fat loss, right? Because the calorie deficit is getting you actual fat loss. Not only it's a worse version of a calorie deficit, but also you're just going to be basically miserable while following them. Okay, we always teach to our clients that you need to lose weight with the same method that you are trying, that you need to basically lose the weight with the same method that you want to sustain it with. Sorry. So it's not enough to lose the weight and then you switch to another diet, right? So if you're following the keto diet while you want to lose weight and you're absolutely hating it, then obviously it's not the right choice for you, because what happens when you hit your goal? Let's say if you're so lucky that you can stick to it so long that you are actually going to hit your weight loss goal and you get down to your ideal weight. What's going to happen then? Can you imagine sticking to something like the keto diet, not eating carbs, not eating bread, not eating sweets for the years to come, right? As a lifestyle, can you imagine that? If you can't, then it's not the good diet for you. Okay. Now, basically, the end result is that you hate the 2 short months you tried with this diet. You will lose about 10 pounds of water weight overall, looking worse than before with zero energy, and you wasted your money on a keto meal plan. Right? That's the end result that you can get with the ketogenic diet. The amount of people that have came on a free coaching call with us, and they were basically devastated by the fact that they tried everything with keto. They believed this big scam on the internet, right? Every fitness influencer, every YouTuber is saying that to you, that you should eat in a keto diet. They've been devastated because they, even if they lost weight, they gained it back, but most of the times they didn't even lose any real fat. Okay, so basically what works instead is a calorie deficit. Now, obviously, there are different types of calorie deficit. There are different ways to get into a calorie deficit. On my channel, I talk a lot about how to actually do that in an effective way. Okay, so obviously is to boost your metabolism, obviously is to accelerate the process to find your perfect metabolic rate and achieve bioenergetic optimization. I make a lot of videos about that. You can watch those. But this video was to basically break down why the keto diet is a horrible scam. Okay, so if you have ever thought about going on the keto diet and start losing weight like that, please forget that. Okay, now if you're interested and if you want to know how you could actually lose weight sustainably without cutting out carbs, without restricting your diet like keto, while eating sweets, while eating your favorite foods, and how to achieve a nice calorie deficit and boost your metabolism and burn body fat on autopilot, then book a free call with us. Okay, instead of watching all these YouTube videos, wasting your time trying to figure out what to do, actually book a call with an expert who has done this with clients like dozens and dozens of times before. We had over 150 busy professional clients with personalized systems around that allowed them to burn body fat on autopilot without cutting out foods that they enjoy to eat. So actually book a call with an expert, actually book a call with us. We are going to check your situation, go through it, and we are going to personalize that for you. Okay, not this generalized scam method that is running around the internet. There are a bunch of others, by the way, but keto is probably the worst of them. So book a call with us. We're going to go through your situation, going to personalize the diet around you so you can save yourself months or maybe even years of struggling, and you can start losing weight today. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.